Hello everyone, my name is Ernest and today I'm yet back with another video, and in this video tutorial we shall be looking at how to export an HTML table data as Excel, how to copy it, export it as PDF or actually CSV or even print it with pagination and filters. So by the end of this video, very simple video, some few minutes, you'll be able to sort this data sorting alphabetically by the table data and also the table header. So this is what it will look like, and we'll be able to show the number of entries with pagination. You can see that I have pagination here, navigating through the pages from all these pages. So by the end of this video we shall be able to achieve this, and you can actually copy this table to your clipboard. You can export it as Excel, so you can check right now that I can export my table. So I'll try to open this and to open up in my Excel. You can see that I have the same table as Excel data, so that's what we're here for, to to make sure we can achieve that. So you can even make a PDF of this, opening this PDF, this table as PDF, to look exactly like something like this. So right about now, let's dive into this tutorial and we see how we can do it. Well, first of all, I'll go to my project directory. I'm using XAMPP server for now for localhost, and I'll just go straight here to this PC. Go to XAMPP and I'll go to htdocs, where I put all my project folders. You can see that I have DATATABLES folder already, so I can be able to use this. But in this case, I'll just create a new folder for DATATABLES for the purpose of this tutorial, DATATABLES, and I'll call it tutorial. Yeah. So this is the project folder I have right now, and I'll open my text editor, which I use Sublime Text. I'll go ahead to open a new folder which I've just created so that I can be able to add pages there. Open folder. I'll check out my folder, which is under htdocs. So you can see htdocs, I have it here, and I'll go to DATATABLES tutorial and I'll say select folder. So after selecting the folder, to open up right here. So I'll close this other to focus on this. So this is what I have right now. We have no file in here, so you can be able to use any text editor, Visual Studio, or any other of your favorite. You can be able to achieve this. So just come here and create a new file, and I'll create a file called index .php. You know I love PHP, so I'll save this as index.php in that project folder. You can see that here I have my project folder ready. Yeah, so I'm selecting that already, so because I want to save my my PHP file there. So I'll write a basic HTML. So yeah, I'll just come here and write first parts of HTML. Now click enter. I'll put a title, DATATABLES tutorial. So for the stylings, I'm going to be using Bootstrap. Yeah, Bootstrap. So I just come here and create a new. Actually, I'll first link my Bootstrap. If you don't have the Bootstrap CDN, I will be able to leave it in the description, or you can go straight to Google and search Bootstrap. So let me get my Bootstrap CDN. You can see that I have Bootstrap CDN here. I use Notepad to open this. So I'll get this link first as the Bootstrap CDN for CSS. I'll just copy this and I paste it right here, and I also get the scripts necessary for Bootstrap, which are these, and I'll copy these ones at the end of my code. So I'll just come right here before the body closes, and I put this here. So by that, I've already integrated Bootstrap into my project. So I'll just come in and create a new div. I said div, I press enter. I'll give this a class called container. If you don't know Bootstrap classes, you can be able to search them out and see their documentation. I'll create a new row div. I'll say class is row, and I'll I'll create another div to give a grid system, but this time around I'll use a class of callMD, call MD 12, so that I can be able to get the whole grid system because there are always 12. So I'll bring my table and we'll sit right here. I'll comment this out and say table goes here. Table goes right here. So I'll be able to achieve this. Table goes here. So after that, straight after this, we need to go to datatables.net to get this pagination functionality, because it's an already inbuilt JavaScript, so you don't need to code it out because it will take quite some time, but you can be able to use this free and open source. I'll go straight to my browser. First I'll close this and I'll search datatables. I'll open the first link and make sure you're connected to your internet. So you can see that datatables.net, and I'll go here. It's a good library to help you out in case you need data tables and you have a lot of data to handle, because it comes with already pre-built templates like sorting and a lot of things. So in this case, I'll open my datatables.net. I'll go straight to their website. I'll go to examples. You go to extensions. See these extensions. After extensions, you can be able to go to buttons. Buttons, go straight to examples so that you can see what they have. And in this case, we want file export. So I'll just come right here and choose file export. So after clicking that, because I want something with the file export functionality, they'll give me basic examples and I'll choose what I want. And for file export, they have this basic example. So I'll need to import the JavaScript, HTML plus the CSS. For the first things first, I'll just copy this whole table because I need the HTML first. I'll copy all this table the way it is. And I'll bring it straight to my code. You can see that I copied this. I'll bring it straight to my code, and I said the table goes here. So I'll save this and I'll come straight to my browser and run again. I want to run this again. I'll say localhost. I'll type right here and I say localhost datatables underscore tutorial, because that's what I gave my projects folder as a name. So you can see that I have this table already, but it's just basic HTML, no stylings. But for that case, we shall go back to our datatables website, and after importing this HTML, we shall go for the styling straight. And you can see that they've given us 2 CDNs, and a CDN is a content delivery network. So I'll go straight to copy this, yeah, so that I put it in my head section, and I'll come just here and start a new link. You go to your head section here, you see, before your head section I'll say link, which is a style sheet, and the href is that. So I'll do the same for the other link, the CSS that's provided to me by datatables for the table. So I'll just come back right here and I'll say I need this link too. So after that, you can see that we are able to add some stylings. I'll go back here. We shall be able to be having some stylings. Next, I'll import my JavaScript. So we need to import all these we need to import all these as scripts to the datatables CDN JavaScript. So I just come here straight and I start a new, I'll say I want to start a new script. So you give me that with an src, the source the script will be all of these ones, so that data tables functionality comes out as a whole. I'll put this, so I'll copy this multiple times because I need it. I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll just keep changing the source, the JavaScript, and I come here to the second code. I think now this is perfectly okay, but make sure I do this step very carefully and import each and every source file to the scripts provided by data tables. So I'll just come here, right here, and start a new script, because you can see for the functionalities of copying and PDF, importing as Excel, you need to get a separate script. And I'll still come back to my datatables.net and I'll copy this script provided by them to us. Guys, this is completely free and open source, so DataTables doesn't sell this, so you can be able to get this by simply visiting their official website of DataTables and be able to get this. So you can see that here, you see there's a new object of data table, whereby our table had an ID of example. You can check this table, it has an ID example. Yeah, so we are calling this table, and according to us, provided to us, you can give layouts, top start, so you can be able to have these buttons as copy, CSV, Excel, PDF, and print. So I'll just save this and run this, come back straight to my browser, to my project, and I'll refresh this to see that my functionality is still working or not yet. But for now, it's not yet, so I'll come back here and check. Come and check my my script if everything is properly linked well. Let me see these links. Go back to see 2.0. Yeah, I think I missed one. I think I missed one. The first. I think I missed the first. So I'll just come here and I put this. I bring this first link. I think I didn't copy this first link. Buttons. So I have this. I'll just come right here and I be able to refresh. You can see that now the functionality has fully come out, and you can see that you can now copy, export it as a CSV, Excel, print, and shows all the entries, showing 1 to 10 of 57 entries. the position of it. So it's a very nice table. So this is what we have so far. I want to thank you for watching this whole tutorial, and please to subscribe, don't forget that. And I'll be so glad if you like and share this video to your friends. Stay tuned for more updates, and the next tutorial we shall be able to use a MySQL database instead of using all this static data. You can see that I only have static data as HTML, but in the next tutorial we shall be looking at how you can import data straight from my MySQL database, and we shall be able to use a while loop. As long as there is data in the table, we shall be able to populate the table data with data that's coming straight from the database. Yeah, thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe and like my YouTube video.